Hello everybody, this is Dawn of Scrapbook Sage. I have some fun things I'm looking forward to sharing with you today. I have been having aviation and balloons on my mind this last week. So as you guys know, I've been participating in Calvin Ball 2021. That is Alice Ball's Scrap Happy Scrapbook Challenge for the month of March. And I participated last year, and I'm doing again this year. So I wanted to go ahead and show some things that I've been working on. I had made this journal earlier in last month, but I went through and added some stamps and stuff, and it sort of inspired me to make a few other things this month. So I wanted to show those to you. So this is, so let me start with the journal. This will be in my shop. But it's a balloon journal that is, a lot of the digitals are from Lindsay Zenor, Nevermore Creation 17. She's got a hot air balloon kit that is just so much fun to work with. And so what I used here is, this is actually a magnet. I have access to these big sheets of magnets, and I was able to just fold that in half and put wallpaper on this side, and I put some sari silk on this side. This is a garment, or was a garment, from my friend Trisha Cole from the Cool Cole family. They had been in India at one point, and her children had these really cool shirts, and she gave this to me to be using in my journal. So that was really sweet of her to do that. And it's just stitched with twine, and I have this beautiful twill paper here. This is wallpaper, and I'll just go ahead and flip through. It's really simple. So I used some of Lindsay Zenor's other, this is what he wore, a digital kit that I thought went well with it, and put some washi tape and cut out some things and made a tag. Did some stenciling down here. Here's another tag that is connected with a heart. Coffee dyed paper. Did a lot of stitching around the pockets here. Here's a Project Life card from Tim Holtz that just has the number 21. That's something that I don't do as much, that I want to start doing, is using my number stamps, because like if you had a number down here or a word down here, it would be really cool as well. So just another tag here for someone to write on. So I've never been in a hot air balloon. Someday I would like to be in one, I think. I don't know. I think I maybe not enjoy it as much now. But when I was younger, I think it was something I wanted to do. And I have been having so much fun with Calvin Ball. So with Calvin Ball, sort of what I went through is, I had this made, but I went through and added some hearts and stars and did some of the stamps and stuff like that, and got just a few points here and there. This had some metal on it. It was a sticker set that I had that I was able to use up. Put some washi paper and stencils. Did some stamping. So it had pretty much been done, but I hadn't gone through and done the finishing touches, like added all the little ephemera pieces and all the stamps and stuff like that. Earlier this month, I fussy cut out these flowers, and then here is a typewriter font. Here's another tag. This fabric is from Amore Fabriques. And so one day I just went through and used my cardboard and went through a lot of my papers that weren't used, and just sewed a lot of different things together. I think that tag belongs over there. And here's another tag. Just really simple things but really fun to put together. So there is one journal, and I love the way it feels. I like the way that the magnet works. So this journal inspired me to work on this journal. Earlier, I guess within the last 3 or 4 months, I don't know if you guys remember that Chuck Yeager passed away. He was a pioneer in aviation and worked for the military and just was an American hero. Definitely through the 80s, I got to read his book, and he really inspired me. And at one time, I had thought I wanted to go into the Air Force, and then decided I didn't want to do that. But I'm so grateful for the people who serve. And so I have this book. It is called Flight by John W.R. Taylor. I found at a thrift shop or when I was estate selling or something. And what I did is, it was this really bright blue color, and I just took my StazOn and sort of aged it a little bit, and then took my acid-free markers and colored it in. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. With the brown, there's a little bit of a glare there, but you can see the flight. It's sort of in a copper color, and it looks pretty cool. And then I just put some stamps and stickers here. And then I collaged this journal on the inside. So I just took a lot of my papers and collaged that together. And for the pages, since they're big, they're more bigger than normal, I took washi tape and or sewed each page together. And then I bound it with that twine. So I went through and did some stenciling and did the star, put some lace here, some washi here. This is a piece of scrapbook paper cut down, and then I collaged up some things there. This is just a big journal card. I haven't worked in a big journal for, I really hadn't done one. I maybe have done one, but I feel like this one came together so much better. So I kept this page that says Flight, and just as you can see, I took some of just the 12 by 12 papers and folded them over and glued them together. Just figured out a way for the pages to work together to fit into the bigger book. And then this was a scrapbook piece of paper that I made into a large tag and stamped. And this is, what is it called? Oh, the name is evading me. Oh, it's a rub-on. And then we get points for having stars and or metal and tags and stamp. Oh, this is actually not a stamp. This was that rub-on. I found a packet of rub-ons. And so one of the things that we, if we used up one of our packages, we get a point for that. I did some stenciling here. I have a green plane and multiple stars and a butterfly, and used some washi. Did some multiple stenciling, and here's some washi here. This is in my new digital kit. I made this, and I'll be showing it to you in a moment. But here's some washi tape down here, and some stamps, and a washi sticker. And then I just repeated some star themes and some dots. This is a set of clouds, a stencil, and there's that airplane again. Here's one of my, these are from my digital kit. This is from the book, and I just put some stencils over it and made a tag, and this is from a scrapbook page. This is also one of those rub-ons. I made a pocket out of this. This is a fussy cut stamp, and I put some butterflies through it. Thought that looked cool. Here's a washi stamp of a train. Did some stamping and some stenciling, and that is a rub-on. Just put a butterfly here. Here's a couple pockets. This was fun to do. So this was a black and white photo, and I used my alcohol marker just to color in the balloon there. and did some folds in the bigger paper there, and it can fold over like that or like this. And then here's some more pages, and just some really backed some of the airplane pages there. Here's a double tuck here and a tuck down here as well, I think. Yeah. Had some airplanes here, and I just sort of set them up there. This was sort of a tuck in. I probably should tape that a little bit more. Use another washi to secure that. There we go. Hopefully that will be a little bit better. And oh yeah, because this ended up, I had 15 pages, but when I tied it in, I lost the first page. So that was just a piece that I thought was still really cute. I wanted to add. And this is a flip out here. And this was a cool picture from the book. Let's see. Isn't that neat? So it's the airplanes, and it sort of looks like it was watercolored, or it was painted, and it's a picture, it's a black and white picture of a painting that was really pretty. And this is from Lindsay's kit. This was just a page that I was playing with. And then there's some of those older planes. So it was just so much fun. I have this little book of children's stories, and it had a story of a little boy who rode a plane, so I thought that fit in really well. And then just a lot of different pieces tucked here and there. This is fun stamping on this scrapbook paper. And then there's some pictures of different items during aeronautics. That was really cool. It's another pocket here. A picture from the book, and the back side of the journal. So I had a lot of fun making that. And so I showed you that other journal, and I thought, just drop that washi tape. It'd be fun to show you some of the pages that I made. I put the signature together already, and I paired it with my a couple of my nautical journals, because I think I'm going to do a travel journal with this one since I've done those two. But this is one of the new kit pages, and this is from my Go West. This is from my purple sail kit, and this is the nautical kit is called Fly With Me. I love this look. It is a grid with the older images. It's really neat. And this is my purple sail kit. It says Make Your Own Way, and then Eastern Airlines. I had coffee dyed some colored paper. This is Blue Skies Ahead. I was thinking of naming that the digital kit, but I decided not to do that. This is from Go West. You guys see how I put a signature together too. So this is from my Go West, and that's the new kit, Fly Away. And this is Fly Away. And that is Fly Away. And that is Fly Away. And this is Go West. And then I'll show you the ephemera pieces. So here are the ephemera pieces for Fly Away as well. So there's a couple pages of that. So you can find these at Scrapbook Sage on Etsy. On Etsy is what it is. But I wanted to go ahead and show those to you. This is really cool. I had a lot of fun making that one. Some of these images here are from Graphics Fairy. And then a lot of the rest of the image I found from the Library of Congress. That's from Graphics Fairy as well as that. And then the other images are mainly from Library of Congress. And I think that's all I have to show you right now. I will be making another video tomorrow. I'm going to start working on an herbal journal, and I'm partnering with the Friendly Quail with that. So you could check out her page and my page when we start working on the herbal journal. Give a call out to her now. She makes some really pretty journals, and she's been doing a lot of tutorials and stuff like that. Some people are really good on the tutorials. I don't know that I think as orderly with that. So that's why I tend to show you guys just what I've come up with. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. But generally, that's what I'm doing, and just like to share with you the fun that's going on. I am going to be finishing up another couple journals here. I've been working with some of Lindsay's things. So this is my next journal. I'll probably show you guys. Here's a sneak peek. And once this is done, I'll give a shout out to that. And then I'm still working on my Calvin Ball journal. I'm just pasting things in as I'm working along. You can see how I've been focusing on the airplane things. And then I did some collage. And then just some pieces from the storybook. And some things on my desk. I've just been tucking in here as we're going along. And that has been a lot of fun to do that and just sort of see how that comes together. Today is our anniversary, so I don't know if I could show you this page or not. Yeah, I can't. I found this little deck. It says such a cute couple, and put that in for today. So that was fun to do that. And that's pretty much it. I'm so glad you're able to join me, and I will looking forward to sharing with you later this week some of the things that are going on. You have a wonderful day. Go ahead and click like and subscribe, or punch that rumble button if this is if you're over there. And I thank you for giving me your time and having fun with me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.